What's up, everybody? Let me just jump straight into the action, okay? Many people are always complimenting me about how black my hair is in relation to my peers and in relation to a lot of other people, and they ask me if I dye it or whatever. Well, I don't dye it, okay? It's just so happened that I'm mixed race, so my hair is naturally jet black. But before I started using these products, my hair was, it was jet black, but not as shiny and as standoutish as it is right now. So the products that I want to review briefly today are these two products, okay? Which this is a shampoo from SheaMoisture, and this is the conditioner from SheaMoisture, okay? And also sometimes I use the curl enhancing smoothie, but to be honest, I really don't like it simply because I think the shampoo should be enough. So I'm going to detail like how my hair was before this video, and I'm also going to detail how this shampoo and conditioner have affected my hair after I started using it. And I've been using it for like a month now, almost every day, barring 1 week that I ran out of it and I couldn't find it. Anyway, so when I first of all, I found this product through my mom. She was shopping and she got these two products on sale, okay? So she knew that I don't use many products. Like I don't use products that have chemicals in them or, all of the stuff that comes in the normal shampoo. So basically, well, she got these products and I saw that, that there was no animal cruelty involved. There was a decrease and significant lack of chemicals in the product, so I was more than excited about that because I'm very conscious about what I put in my body and I'm very conscious about what I put on my skin, especially my hair, because it's leading directly to my brain. Anyway, so I said, let me give this product a shot, and I got obviously I had the smaller bottles, like the I don't know how big it is, but it's very small compared to the one I just showed. Anyway, so I started using these products, okay, and each day I would apply a little bit of shampoo. I would let it sit for a few minutes while I was in the shower, showering, and then after I would wash it out, then I would apply a little bit of conditioner, okay? So once I started using this, I noticed that there was a change in my hair for the better. So normally my hair, it wouldn't be as voluminous, okay, and it wouldn't be as even and rounded out as it is now because you sleep on one side, right side, you wake up, the hair is all poofy and everything. So when I started using this, I started noticing that my hair was more voluminous once I started using it. Also, before I was using this product, I did have curls, but I had nappy curls, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. I love my natural hair. Anybody can tell you that I'll wear it nappy or curly or whatever. But before I started using this, I had my curls, they were there, but they were more nappier, and it was a little bit harder to see them. So once I started using, especially the shampoo and the conditioner combined, okay, just to show you guys again, I noticed that my curls, they started becoming more apparent, all right? And also, once I started using them, especially the conditioner, because why do I say especially? Sometimes I would use them, I would try it out one day shampoo, one day conditioner, one day shampoo and conditioner because I wanted to see like the differences that were taking place. So I could notice that my curls, they were becoming more apparent, okay? Also, I was able to notice that although my hair was already jet black, it would become much blacker. Like as you see now, you can see they're more apparent, and this is that I haven't washed it since yesterday. I know, but I haven't washed it since yesterday. But still, it's just like hanging out over there. So now it's like it's darker. It's even more black, which I love, because it's good for my skin. It's a good compliment. And in addition, when I go out in the sun, like you could really see the black. Like you don't see any brown. Like it's just completely black. And I would have to say that that sleekness and that intense black, like I will call it, is due to this shampoo. Like I said, without the chemicals, because I went years without using any type of shampoo. Years. Like I'm not exaggerating. So when I did start using this and I saw that the black was intensified in my hair, I was very satisfied with the product. And there were some other products that I wanted to try, but at the same time, I don't think that, I just don't agree with putting so many different types of products in your hair. I think that when you use products in your hair, you have to choose something that suits your hair texture, okay? You have to stick with that. For men, I don't know how it is for women, but you have to choose the right thing that suits your hair texture, and you have to stick with that. So my hair is naturally curly and nappy, so I'm gonna stick with something that's for curly hair, and I've been satisfied with the product ever since I used it, and I would recommend it to anybody in my situation. If you have curly hair, naturally curly hair, or if you're mixed race and you have, curly and nappy, or curly and straight, or you just want to define those curls a little bit more. So, like I said, SheaMoisture, great product, and this is the conditioner, and this is the shampoo. And like I said, I'm not gonna mention too much about the smoothie just because I don't like all of the extra stuff. So, but still, I've used it before, but I don't see that it's made a big difference in my hair. But the shampoo and conditioner, like, it's made a huge difference in my hair. So go, and if you have curly hair, or if you're mixed like with white and black, or white and Asian, or white and Middle Eastern, go ahead and get this product. Like, it would be great for you, especially if you want to just define those curls to give yourself like a edgier look, or whatever. Like, you just want to take care of your hair for hygiene purposes. And you guys, if you do get the product, comment down below, try it out, and let me know. Like, I definitely want to know if you guys have similar results to me. Thank you so much for watching the video. Also, any questions, any comments, or anything that you want to say, add me on social media. I'm more than willing to listen. I try to respond to all of the comments that I get, even though I don't have time to, but I do my best to respond. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Keep it natural, keep it healthy.